Today's video is all about a confession and a house tour. Some of you may wonder where we got the name Sawmill Creek Homestead, and it's a name that we named our homestead when we were still in Texas, and it is one that we'll continue to use. We've got the sawmill. We're hoping that we find that perfect property with the creek. Hey, it's Holly with Sawmill Creek Homestead, and I have a confession to make today. We are not currently homesteading, at least not in the way that you would probably think of homesteading. We don't have animals, we don't have a garden, we're not really doing any of those traditional homesteading type activities. We are in a time of transition, a resting time. We just sold a 21 1/3 acre diversified farm. Our main crop was berries. And we bought a little 1 acre property in a neighborhood, and we're just in a time of resting right now. And we've been homesteading since 2005. We're not new to the game, and there's still a number of things that we do that would be considered homesteading. We save money by cutting our own hair. We do other things that could fall under that homesteading category, but we're not doing the traditional homesteading activities. Do we plan on homesteading again in the future? You bet we do. But for now, we're enjoying the rest in this time of transition. We're going to give you a tour of our basement. I've never had a basement before, and I've enjoyed this basement. This basement space didn't have any shelving, so when we moved in, we literally just had stuff all over the floor. But my husband Sid, who you'll meet at some point if we can get him on the video, and our boys made some shelves. And so now we're nice and organized, and I want to let you see what all we've got down here. All right, so we've got our section, we've got camping stuff here, but then we've got our section for food. And I've got all these items that I've canned over the years. I've got some lard that I recently made. And so now I just have a great space to put all of my items. Look at these pickled beets. Gorgeous, love the color. We've got canning jars and other such items. So we've got our cast iron, our different kitchen utensil type things, devices, whatever, cookware, just some more storage underneath. We've got food, big bags of beans and rice and all kinds of things in these metal cans. In this basement, we also have a wood burning stove. We've never used it before, and I think at one point it may have been connected to the regular ductwork for the house, so they may have used it for heating, but that's no longer the case. But it'd be good to have this if we needed some heat. We could come down here and get warm. Just wanted to real quick show you our freezer space. I've got carrots that we grew and cut up and blanched and froze. I've got strawberries that we grew on the farm whenever we had the farm. I've got our potatoes. Anyway, it's awesome having food storage. And here, it's messy. But I was telling you yesterday when I made the banana bread that I just keep these bananas so that I have them when I get ready for banana bread. But we've got pig fat, and we've got local beef. We've got all kinds of resources in these freezers. So the first room that you're going to see is our daughter's room, and it needs flooring and some trim and a little paint, but other than that, it's a great space. This is above our garage. So you'll notice that we have 2 half baths and 1 full bath in the house, but it's worked out great. It's not been a big deal only having 1 tub. This is my son John's room, and it's a work in progress. Hey, it feels like we actually have more property than what we actually own because we've got pastures around us and we've got a couple of empty lots beside us. Thanks for watching today, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the bloopers at the end. Hey, it's Holly from Sawmill Creek. All right. Hi, it's Holly from Sawmill. We're going to give you a tour of our basement. I have never had a house with a basement, and I have absolutely loved this space. We have used it for so many things. Oh. Hey, we're going to give you a tour of our basement. I love this basement. It is an awesome space. I've never had a basement before. Now, we didn't have any shelving in this basement when we bought the house, but we've come in and we've made some shelves and we've gotten organized. But we want to give you a tour. It's a great space that can be utilized for storage and for other things.